Let me get to the Jersey Central Newsmaker hotline. I want to give you some information about an event that is happening in Red Bank tomorrow, which is going to be just a spectacular gathering. It involves the best restaurants and bakeries and the best food places, restaurants and bars and whatnot in Red Bank, who are gathering tomorrow night for a very special cause. And my guest who is with me is the president of the Red Bank Business Alliance, and she's also a business owner in Red Bank. And let's welcome in our special guest who is here. I guess it's Ayca Usur. Am I pretty close on your name, Ayca?
Yes, perfect.
Good morning. How are you today?
Good morning. Thank you, Bert. How are you?
I'm well. Thank you for taking some time to talk this morning. And I know this is a big event that is happening tomorrow in Red Bank. It's a gathering to try out all the great restaurants. And it's also for a very important cause, a special benefit event. You want to talk about that?
Absolutely. This is the third year we're doing this tasting event, and every year we have a beneficiary. This year we've chosen Society for the Prevention of Teen Suicide. Which is a topic that's always swept under the rug, and we've just felt that it's important to highlight this topic. And the organization has done a phenomenal job, also being one of the. They've made New Jersey one of the first states in the country where the school teachers will be having at least 2 hours of instruction in suicide prevention.
Wow.
So the society's main mission is to reduce the number of suicides and attempts through the awareness, with the development and promotion of educational training programs. And they're doing an amazing job. They were founded in 2005. So they've done numerous educations throughout the country, I have to say, because they were the first ones in New Jersey. And our organization is going to be 3 years old soon, mm-hmm. Red Bank Business Alliance. We have so many members, dedicated volunteers that are putting together this event. There's going to be 14 restaurants from Red Bank and 3 dessert places. And, there's going to be a brewery. We're also welcoming a neighboring town that's going to come in for us to taste some other liquor. And I think it's just a night to acknowledge that there is there's such awareness that people are working on for teen suicide, and if there's at least a little bit that we can do to support this cause, that's something that we're looking forward to doing, to give back to the community as business owners in Red Bank.
Yeah, you're right, Ayca. And unfortunately, it takes, a high-profile suicide has to happen, and then people will talk about it for a little while, and then the next thing you know, it just goes away, and the dialogue and the conversation ends, and it should never end. When we're dealing with depression and suicide, particularly for teenagers, it's really just
Absolutely.
Such a tragic thing. So I applaud you and everybody with the Business Alliance for choosing that as the goal this year. Now, this is the Molly Pitcher Inn in Red Bank. That's a great place.
Yes, Molly Pitcher Inn has been hosting the event. There are generous sponsors as well. This is the third time, again, that they're hosting us. We have so many other sponsors this year, and from previous years as well. I don't know. Maybe they have now. We are known a lot in the area as Red Bank Business Alliance, and what we're doing in Red Bank, because last year was also the first time that we brought back a 5K run in Red Bank. That's also something that we are very proud of. One of our members, who's also a business owner in Red Bank, after Sheen Run has left Red Bank, said, we have to bring back a 5K. Angela Courtney, she owns Sweetest Sin in Red Bank. And we've done our first run, and we had over 1,000 runners in our first year. Our new governor was there to run as well. So it was great. I think we are getting a lot of response from the community that the events that we're doing is for a good cause, and always, trying to bring new people to Red Bank. This year's event is also, we used to do it in November, and now we're doing it in January. So because it's in the new year, we said it should be New Year, new flavor. All these restaurants are bringing a new menu item. This was a great idea from, again, one of our members. Her name is Alkmini O'Brien. She's the one that said, you know what, we should definitely do something different this time. And we have so many other members that are helping, trying to find fundraisers. The beneficiary was, brought to us, to our attention, to one of our members. Again, her name is Dorothy Ferlanti, and the band was, again, raised by another member. Her name is Donna. We have an amazing board member. I have to mention her, Tanya Lisitsky. She's been such an angel. She finds all these sponsors for us, and she always just strives for the best. And just overall, I think, we're very, very blessed to have such a community of business owners that are supporting each other, that are putting such an event together. We're all volunteers. We have our full-time jobs.
Sure.
And yet we're doing this. And the founder of the organization is also two restaurant owners in Red Bank. His name is George Liristis. He's the one that founded us. He said, you know what, we have to come together. We have to do something for Red Bank and give back to the community. And that's what we've been doing the last 3 years.
Wonderful. Ayca, if someone wants to buy tickets to the event tomorrow night, what's the best way for them to do it?
Very easy. They can go to redbanklive.com.
Red Bank Live
has all the information. Absolutely.
Terrific. And what will Antoinette Boulangerie be offering tomorrow night? That's a place you know pretty well, right?
Yes, absolutely.
That's your bakery, right?
Yes, my French bakery is now 5 years old. This year I'm doing something different.
Okay.
I'm not going to have a dessert table. I am actually partnering up with Johnny's Pork Roll. He had a food truck, and now he has a location in Red Bank. So we're partnering up to serve something on my croissants and some of his yummy, delicious food.
A pork roll store. That sounds too good to be true.
On a French croissant.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. Wow. All right, so this event is happening tomorrow night at the Molly Pitcher Inn in Red Bank. If you go to Red Bank Live, you can purchase tickets. But you're coming out, you're supporting a great business community and a very, very important cause as well. So get those tickets and be there tomorrow night. It's going to be a spectacular event. Probably the best Thursday someone will have had in a long time, right, Ayca?
Thank you, Bert. I really appreciate for you promoting this event, and hopefully we'll see you there, and you get to enjoy all the food, and more importantly, meeting, the representatives from the organization, most importantly.
Look forward to it. And thank you for the time this morning, and good luck with everything, Ayca, okay?
Thank you for having me.
All right.
On live.
Thank you.
Bye.
You bet. Thank you very much. All right.